Sorry about that. I just realized my mic was not turned on. Apologies. That backhand was from Frankie. Nice, Tatum. So in the water. Oh, that was a great pass down from Tatum to Casey. And in. All right, so in the water we have Hannah, Shauna, Maddie, Casey, Tatum, and Frankie. Caitlin's in net. And Gannon calling a timeout there. Not here. And we just confirming that the first goal was Maddie. My husband said I was too busy gassing, so apologies. Okay, back in, just over 5.5 left to play in this first period. No changes to the lineup after that timeout. We are at the Haggerty Event Centre today, which is where Gannon and Mercyhurst both play. So kind of home pool for both of the teams that we are against today. Ordinary on Tatum. Nice, Maddie. Great ball underplay there by Maddie. Hannah with ball. Her outlet goes down to Tatum. Up to Hannah. Shauna. Into Frankie. And that is going to be, so Frankie called for the offensive push there. So turnover for the Explorers. Ordinary on Hannah. And that is going to be called with the offensive on number 12 from Gannon. In the middle there. Explorer ball. Caitlin's outlet goes down to Hannah, across to Frankie. Ordinary against her defender. Casey. Ordinary against her defender. Cross pull to Hannah. Tatum, and that is going to be an offensive foul called on Maddie in the middle. Explorer turnover. Ball back with Gannon. Oh, nice work, Tatum. Ball under. Nice work. So good steal there by Tatum. She has the ball. Frankie. Tatum. Frankie. And that shot from, I guess she was probably around the 6 meter. And that one goes in for her. You didn't see the goal. Sorry about that. Dave forgot to move the camera. Apparently we're very distracted this morning. Not enough coffee for the Valentines. Or tea, you know, because really that's what we drink. All right, ordinary on Maddie. Oh, nice, nice, Shauna. Great little pop-up hands there for Shauna to get that steal. She has open water here. And in. And that shot just wide of the cage. Caitlin's outlet goes to Tatum. Downline to Frankie. Wow. Oh, lovely. So a block by the goalie there, but Casey was there to follow that in and able to push that one into net, taking LaSalle's total to 6. Gannon yet to score. Good job, Hannah. Hannah with the great defense there. She comes up with the ball. Back with the Explorers. Downline to Tatum. Shauna, Hannah. Into Maddie. And that is going to be the ordinary called against her defender. She comes up with that, pops it to Shauna. Over to Casey. Looking for Frankie. Oh, nice. Great cross cage shot there from Francesca. Score is 7-0. Ordinary on Hannah. Oh, nice, Casey. Good hands. Ordinary on Casey. And that is going to be an exclusion on Tatum. So Gannon with a 6-on-5 opportunity. And that one hits into the top corner there. Number 11 from Gannon. Puts them on the scoreboard. Tatum with the ball. Over to Hannah. Shauna. And they're calling the offensive. I think maybe that one was on Frankie. So that is an Explorer turnover. Ball back with Gannon. They are calling that ordinary on Shauna. Ordinary on Maddie. Good hustle. Ordinary on Casey. Yes, Caitlin. That shot came from the middle, blocked by Caitlin. Her outlet goes down to Tatum. Cross pull to Casey. Up top, Shauna. In middle to Maddie. And that is a bit of a mugging. So number 11 from Gannon called for the exclusion there. LaSalle with a 6-on-5. Hannah down to Casey. Oh, nice placement. Great job. So Casey sees Tatum in the middle, and she is able to pop that one in front of the net. Just over half a minute left to play in this first period. Score is 8-1. Ordinary on Hannah. Ordinary on Francesca. Oh. And just lost sight there. Gannon player able to find a spot in front of the net and a spot to get past Caitlin. So that is 8-2. 14 seconds left in this first period. And just in the dying second there, Tatum shot. And that one was just wide off the net. So as we finish out the first period, score is 8-2. Back in for the second period. Doesn't look as though we have any subs coming in. Hannah's going to be swimming off. Shauna's her trailer in the water with them. Tatum, Caitlin, Maddie, Casey, and Frankie. And Hannah wins that swim off to Shauna, to Tatum. Shauna, ordinary against her defender. Oh, and that one intercepted by the Knights. And unfortunately for the Gannon goalie, not able to scoop that one in before it touches the edge. So it is a LaSalle 2-meter. Frankie with the ball. Up to Hannah. Casey. Oh, Gannon goalie just got her hands on that shot from Casey there. Deflection, able to scoop it in. So still Knights ball. Ordinary on Shauna. Ordinary on Frankie. Nice. Great defense from Tatum and Casey in the middle. Able to force the poor pass. Frankie able to come up with that one. She looks middle to Tatum. Oh, Her backhander is tipped by the Knights goalie there. It is going to be a LaSalle ball at the 2 meter. Frankie to Hannah, to Casey. Ordinary against her defender. Down to Tatum. Casey. Tatum. Shauna. And her shot hits the top of the cage. Casey able to rebound that one. Down line to Tatum. Oh, and her shot again off the side of the cage. She thankfully is able to rebound that one herself and have another go, which does indeed go in. That shot to Tatum. Score is 9-2. Ordinary on Maddie. Nice. Tatum with the steal. Cross to Casey. And in. Nice job, Casey. Putting LaSalle in double digits, sorry. All right, we have Whitney coming in, and it looks like Hannah's going out. So in the water, Shauna, Whitney, Tatum, Maddie, Casey, Frankie, Caitlin in net. Ball is with the Knights. We are in the second period. That was an ordinary called on LaSalle. Oh, nice, Casey. Able to tip that one into the air. Caitlin with the steal. Her pass goes down to Whitney. Nice outlet there. And Whitney's shot is blocked by the Knights goalie. They are going to call the exclusion on Casey. Knights with a 6-on-5 opportunity here. Just under 5 minutes left to play in this half. Caitlin had her fingers on that one, not able to scoop it in. So that goes in, giving Gannon their third goal. We have Sophia coming in. And Whitney going out. So in the water right now, Sophia, Shauna, Maddie, Tatum, Frankie, Casey. Maddie to Tatum. Shauna. Tatum. And great cross cage shot from Tatum there. Ordinary on Shauna. Oh, nice. So that one stolen by Tatum. with a little pressure there, able to get it to Frankie. And Frankie's shot wide of the cage. Nice, Maddie. Go, Maddie. Great steal by Maddie in the middle there. She secures that goal. Nice, Maddie. Paige coming in for Maddie. Ordinary on Paige. Ordinary on Sophia. Ordinary on Casey. And that Gannon shot off the side of the crossbar. Oh, nice job, Frankie. Boxing out her player really well there so that Caitlin can scoop that one up. Her outlet goes cross ball to Tatum. Down line to Sophia, and they have called that on Paige, offensive. So that is a Explorer turnover. Oh, nice hands, Tatum. Okay, Coach Wolf calling the timeout. Just under 3 minutes left to play in the half. The score is 12-3.
They scored again? Oh, I thought you said Arsenal just scored. So it's 4-2. So who just scored now? Oh, so City scored. I'm trying to establish what you're saying.
You may have caught that Dave is watching the Premier League as well while this game is going on. Caitlin to Frankie, over to Casey, down line to Sophia. Oops, cross pool. Nice steal. And Gannon not able to capitalise on that fast break that they had there. Great defence by Shauna, and Tatum coming up with the ball. Ball is with Tatum. Cross to Sophia. Into Paige. Strong D from Gannon, but she is able to pop that one out. Oh, lovely heads up play there. So Paige able to pop that one out to Sophia, and Frankie positioning herself well in front of goal, looking for that pass and getting the score. Differential is 10. Oh, good block, Frankie. Paige able to grab that one. Pops it out to Tatum. Back to Caitlin. Over to Casey. Down line to Sophia. And that is a ball under by Gannon. So they force the Explorer turnover. Ball is with them. Ordinary on Paige. Nice. Oh, that was great heads-up awareness, but Frankie called on the exclusion there. Oh, nice, Caitlin. Great tip. Knight's not able to capitalize on that one. Caitlin's outlet goes to Frankie. She comes back in. Half a minute left to play in this half. Frankie to Shauna, over to Casey. Casey's shot is blocked. And the Knights come up with the rebound, as it were. Ordinary on Sophia. And that shot wide of the cage. Oh! That bullet from Frankie on the outside, not able to make contact with the back of the net. So as we finish at the half, we are 13-3 up. And Manchester City just scored. I'm sure you all are eager to know this. We're back in for the second half, but it looks like Dave said we don't have good network, so we'll just see how it goes. All right, so Frankie's swimming off. Shauna is her trailer, able to secure that one. Over to Tatum. In the water with them is Paige, Casey, Hannah, and Caitlin's in there. I think a lot of people must be here on the internet. So Dave's switching networks to see if he can get a better streaming. Sorry about that. Nice, Hannah. Ordinary on LaSalle there. Oh, way to play D there, Francesca. Nice. Caitlin came up with that steal grab. Her outlet goes down line to Shauna. Oh, little bit of an errant pass there. Stolen by the Knights. They are calling that exclusion on Tatum. Ordinary on Hannah. Knights with a 6-on-5 opportunity. And they are calling that exclusion on Frankie. So we have a 6-on-4 opportunity here for the Knights. And number 11 from Gannon Knights scores that one. Differential back to 10. We have subs coming in. It looks like we have Claire in and Grace. So Claire, Grace, Casey, Shauna, Paige, and Hannah. Ball over with Hannah. And Hannah called for the offensive. That is a turnover. And that is Shauna called with the exclusion. So the Knights with a 6-on-5 opportunity here. Nice block, Caitlin. Her outlet goes down to Casey. She goes into Grace. And that is going to be a LaSalle turnover with the ball under. Ball back with the Knights. Oh, nice, Claire. Claire grabs that steal. And little bit of hustle there, but Explorer's able to come up with that one. Caitlin's outlet to Casey, downline to Grace. And that is going to be a shot clock violation for the Explorers. Turnover, and ball is back with the Knights. Timeout called by the Gannon Knights. back in from that timeout with about 5 minutes left to play in the third period. In the water we have Paige and Whitney, Shauna Hannah, Claire, Casey. Ordinary on Paige. Good D there by our explorers. Shauna came up with that steal. Over to Whitney. Up to Claire. Across to Casey. Oh, looking for that cross cage shot. Just rebounds off the side of the crossbar. Ordinary on Shauna. Whoa, nice, Caitlin. That shot coming from mid-court. Caitlin with the tip and scoops up the ball there. Her outlet goes to Paige, downline to Shauna. Up to Casey. Shauna. Casey. Into Paige, and they are calling that ball under. So Explorer turnover. Ordinary on Casey. Oh, nice block, Casey. Oh, great D by Casey. Working, working, working. Ordinary called on her. Ordinary on Whitney. And that shot blocked by Caitlin. Her outlet goes to Shauna. Cross to Casey. Into Paige. And she draws the exclusion on number 24 for Gannon. So Explorer is going to be having a 6-on-5 opportunity. Coach Wolf calling the timeout. Back in from the timeout. Caitlin to Shauna, to Claire, Casey, Hannah, Maddie, Casey, Hannah. Nice, and her shot, cross cage, pops off the side of the crossbar and goes in. So in the water right now, Casey, Shauna, Whitney, Maddie, Claire, Hannah. Looks as though we have subs coming in. Looks as though Sophia's coming in for Shauna. Whitney, Sophia, Claire, Maddie, Hannah, Casey. Caitlin's in net. We're in the third period. An exclusion called on Whitney. So Knights with a 6-on-5 here. Ordinary on Hannah. And that shot wide. Well, I guess hit the crossbar. Good defensive pressure there in front of the cage. And LaSalle comes up with it. Caitlin to Sophia to Casey. Hannah. Claire. Grace. And her shot just wide of the cage there. About a minute to play in the third period. That shot from the Knights, hitting the crossbar. Caitlin's outlet down line to Sophia. Across to Claire. Hannah. Maddie. Pops it back out to Hannah. Sophia. And her shot rebounds off the side of the crossbar. Able to get her rebound. Up, stolen by the Knights. Good hustle play there. Unfortunately, not able to come up with it. All right. Spurs on defense. Again in the water. Grace and Claire. Casey. Maddie, Sophia, and Hannah. So as we wrap up that third period, Explorers are up 15-4 on the Gannon Knights. In for our final period here. Sophia with the swim off. She kind of had it. It bopped back, and the Knights secured that one. So in the water, we have Sophia and Claire. Good D there. Hannah, Grace, Maddie, and Frankie. Caitlin with ball, outlet to Sophia. Hannah. Grace. Oh, nice move, Frankie. Good movement, well seen. Oh! Her outlet to Sophia. It's no good when our streaming software crashes. I don't know what any of that means. I just talk. Over to Claire, down to Grace. My husband is the technical one. Grace fighting for that ball. And that is going to be an Explorer turnover. Knights goalie with that one. Oh, yes, Frankie. Way to work on D there. Comes up with a steal. Outlet down to Hannah. Sophia. Francesca. Sophia. Over to Claire. And her shot blocked by the Knights goalie. Timeout called by the Knights coach. We have 5:40 left to play in the game. Looks like we're going to have subs coming in after this one. I see Ali in, Lucy's in. I'll let you know once they come in from the timeout. So in the water right now we have Lucy, Claire, Grace, Frankie, Sophia, and Ali. Caitlin's in net. Ordinary on Sophia. That shot from number 11 pops over top of cage. That is going to result, I believe, in a 2-meter for the Knights here. Ordinary on Lucy. Nice Sophia, good D. Ordinary on her. Ordinary on Grace. Nice Sophia. Oh, unlucky. Ordinary called on her. Yes, Sophia, great steal. Caitlin with ball, outlets to Sophia. Ordinary against her defender, ball still with the Explorers. She pops it into Frankie and she scores. Nice. They are going to call that exclusion on Claire. Knights with a 6-on-5 opportunity. Oh. Nice, Lucy. Good box out there by Lucy from that shot that rebounded off the side of the cage. Caitlin able to grab that. Her outlet goes to Claire. To Ali. Claire. Her shot just wide of the net. Ordinary on Claire. And they're calling the exclusion on Ali. So another 6-on-5 opportunity here for the Knights. Oh, nice, Claire. Right, steal in the middle there. Defense on point. Just over 3 minutes left to play in the game. Caitlin looking for the outlet, goes to Ali. Sophia. Ooh, looking for the cross cage shot there. And that one just not quite able to scoop in. Ordinary on Lucy. Ordinary on Claire. Nice, Claire, good hands. Good tip by Claire. Lucy scoops that one in. And her pass to the middle just a little high, and Gannon's hold D there, scooping that one down in front of Ali. They're going to call a 5-meter. That one will be pushed against Lucy, I think. Yep. So that one called on Lucy and will be a penalty. They're just looking for a hat. Oh, very nice of Francesca to go down and get that for the Gannon player. Oh, had a hand on it, went the right way, not quite able to secure that one. So that takes the Knights total to 5. Looks like Frankie's going out and Whitney's coming in. So in the water, Ali, Lucy, Claire, Whitney, Grace and Sophia. And Caitlin. So 5 freshmen and a couple of seniors. Okay, and that was to Grace, over to Sophia in the corner. She goes across to Grace. Oh, and the Knights goalie had heads-up awareness there. She swam out to intercept that ball. Knights securing the steal then. Back to their offense. Less than 2 minutes to play. Ordinary on Lucy. Caitlin able to grab that. shot out of the air pretty easily there. Her outlet goes to Sophia. Up to Claire. Sophia. Grace. And she was looking for the skip shot there. Knights goalie able to handle that one. They are calling that ordinary on the Explorers. So still Knights ball. And that shot goes in. Caitlin grabbing that one. Just over 30 seconds left. Outlet to Sophia. In to Claire. Nice run, nice run. And yes, her shot great into the top corner there over the goalie's head. Nice Claire, taking Explorers to 17. Knights have 5, 25 seconds to play. And that shot was blocked by Claire, so went high of the net. And Coach Wolf calling for the Explorers to spread the pool a little bit. So a great way to start our morning here at the Haggerty Event Centre. Final score 17-5. Explorers play again this afternoon, I think at 4. I always forget to check this. I think they're at 4. And they will be against Mercyhurst again later. So we will see you then. And score on the Premier League, because I know you're interested. Manchester City are up 1-0 against Nottingham Forest. Manchester City is Dave's team, so you know that we watch those games too. All right, have a good Saturday. We'll see you later this afternoon.